So this little guy seems to want to sleep with a pillow. So I picked up these. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. What's happening, little guy? He is sleeping. And what I've noticed here is that with his blanket, he will kind of bunch it up and sleep on it like a pillow. And sometimes he's even using my block pillow to kind of just relax on. So I realized that he might be at the age that he wants a little more support on his head. So what I bought are a couple of toddler pillows to see if it's something that he'll find comfortable to sleep on. So let's check them out. So here are the toddler pillows that I'm going to use. They're actually a little bit larger, side to side than I expected here. So they're probably 18 inches wide and maybe 12 inches tall. And they are vacuum sealed here. So I think they will inflate because this thing seems to be sealed up pretty good. So I'm going to cut this bag open. You can see the stripes there. So kind of nicer bed sheets than I use. Man. All right. So I don't know if this is just one pillow. I think there's multiple pillows in here. So cut it open, find out. All right. So I still can't tell. I think it's two pillows, but there's another package inside. So these things are definitely compressed. Maybe they're kind of like memory foam. So cut this bag open and we'll check them out. And the instant that you pull them out, they start to inflate here. So they're not memory foam. They kind of feel like a polyfill here. They're very soft and you would expect them to compress, but you can see here, a nice smooth material, feels kind of nice. Not silky like a high thread count bed sheet for sure. But there's the size, polyester, and the cover is basically polyester and cotton. And there are the care instructions, so you can probably tear that out if you need to, because there are some other tags there. But if you have some pillowcases, you can throw those suckers on there and then throw them into your crib. But you can probably just use them like this, and I'm assuming I would just throw them in the washing machine to wash them. So let's see if he falls asleep with them. All right, so little guy, you love sleeping on your blanket. You usually pile them up, but look what Daddy got you. Daddy got you a pillow. You want a pillow? There you go. Yeah, now you can use a pillow. You want the other one? Look, you have so many pillows in there. Yeah, you've got a pillow. So we'll put the other pillow in there too, and we'll see if he ends up sleeping with these pillows, because I am hoping that it gives him the support that he is looking for and needs to sleep comfortably, instead of piling up his blankets and then not having the blanket cover him to keep warm. Now he can stay covered and support his head and his side. And as he's growing here and his shoulders fill out, you can see, I think it just keeps the head from being cockeyed. And I don't know if they get cricks in their neck, but I know I do. And one of the pillows is already fallen out here. So now what we have to do is see if you actually go to sleep on these and if they help make you happier, more energetic in the morning. What do you think? All right, we'll see. So at least in the first night that he tried it, it does appear that he used the pillow. So I'm not sure that he can tell the difference between the bunched up blankets and the pillow, but he seemed to embrace it more and more. And as he kind of flipped around, I wasn't sure if I needed both pillows in there or just one, but he actually did seem to just kind of stay in place more. A lot of times he will sit up and then flop over to the other side. But in this evening, he went to bed with his head up at the top of the crib and ended up waking up the next morning in the same position. So I think actually the pillow may have kind of prevented him from being so restless at night as well. So if you want to pick up pillows for your toddler, maybe give them a little better of a night's sleep, I will put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.